Purdue University student from South Korea, who is the daughter of an Episcopal priest here in New York, taken into custody by ICE. Yeon-Soo Go, who is 20 years old, moved to the U.S. in 2021 with her mother, the Reverend Kyrie Kim. Now, she was here on a very specific visa, a religious workers dependent visa, which is known as an R2. But Go's family says she was greeted by ICE agents within minutes of walking out of a routine hearing last week. So hearing goes to the hearing, everything by the book, but then taken into custody. And like many other ICE detainees, was quickly then sent away to a facility in Louisiana.
There to convert her visa to a student visa. And she left the courtroom with her mother thinking that she'd accomplished what she came for, and was immediately seized by ICE agents waiting in the hallway outside the courtroom. They handcuffed her, they tore her from her mother, and they took her to a detention room in another part of 26 Federal Plaza. She remained there for 48 hours.
Flowers adorn the fence outside Federal Plaza Immigration Court as religious and city leaders beat the drums in support of loved ones detained by ICE agents.
We're watching neighbors from across New York City getting disappeared.
One of the latest, 20-year-old Yeon-Soo Go, the daughter of beloved Episcopal priest Kyrie Kim and a graduate of Scarsdale High School in Westchester County. The South Korean native moved here in 2021 with her mom. A lawyer close to the case tells me Go had an application to extend her current visa, which was set to expire in December. She was ordered to appear in court on Thursday for a procedural hearing on the application. According to the lawyer, the judge gave Go a date to return to court in October, but ICE agents met her outside the building.
Her mom was really just in denial and she was heartbroken. And when she called me at night later that day, she was breaking down.
Go spoke to her boyfriend and friends before the hearing.
She has been a little nervous, given the climate, and reasonably so, and now her fears have come true.
Her mother gets regular calls from Yeon-Soo, and she's staying at 26 Federal Plaza, which, as we all know, is not actually a facility that has showers or beds or hot food. And so the detentions here are not only illegal, but they're immoral.
The New York Immigration Coalition says these types of arrests are happening more and more and offers this advice if you have an upcoming immigration hearing.
I think it's critically important that anyone who needs to go to an immigration court hearing call the New York State Office of New Americans and their hotline, and making sure that you create a family preparedness plan.
And if possible, work with your lawyer to set up a virtual hearing. We reached out to the Department of Homeland Security regarding this case, but have yet to hear back. In the meantime, community members hope their demands to release Go echo throughout Federal Plaza.
She truly does live a life of service.
Yeah, Mr. President, first of all, I think the American people should be proud that we have a president.
偷偷告訴大家，我最近發現了新法寶 Royal Face 逆時奇蹟系列，它有活膚露、全效精華，還有精華霜。尤其我皮膚比較偏乾，所以我非常的注重保濕。保濕做得好，肌膚自然烹飪。提亮膚色更年輕，撫平皺紋超有感，而且氣色變好。用心保養，每天都更美麗。美吧。